for you to be able to leverage HDI, which will unlock the next phase of growth in your organization, you need to look left and right of you in the ecosystem.
For those who perhaps are not on a very considered HDI journey, or understand it but don't necessarily know what to do next, how should they be thinking about bringing HDI into their business, and how do they get started with implementing an HDI strategy?
Look, it's a really important question. Where I would start with this is HDI is now mainstream language. You know, this is embedded in government, industry bodies. It's increasingly used by players in the market. You know, it is a line that sits on strategy documents that we see for, you know, across the ecosystem from all different actor groups. So if you are unclear about what HDI means to you or how to leverage it and where to start, the honest answer is to look at the role that you play in the ecosystem, because for each actor group it will be different. But fundamentally the similarity is that you are no longer an independent vertical player. You never have been. For you to be able to leverage HDI, which will unlock the next phase of growth in your organization, you need to look left and right of you in the ecosystem. You need to identify where you leverage technology that isn't your technology, i.e. you leverage vendors, and you want to be running, I would be doing audits on those vendors to understand what their HDI strategy is, because literally whatever that is either going to limit you in terms of what you can do next in this new world, because, you know, make no bones about it, the customer journey is getting redesigned. You're either part of that or it's going to happen to you. If it happens to you, the vendor landscape for which you leverage to deliver the services that you offer, whether you're a law firm, a broker, whatever, that's going to impact you. So you've got to understand what their capabilities are in terms of the vendors that you're leveraging. If you've got your own technology stack and you've built your own technology, and you might be a vendor, you clearly need a HDI strategy, because your customers are now going to start asking you for one. Those that have listened to this will do. And if you are an actor in the ecosystem that has got your own technology capabilities, you need to be auditing your technology stack to understand how flexible it is for reconfiguration, because we are now having to start to reconfigure where that technology capability is going to be leveraged.